Yes, ma'am, you're audible.
Thank you. Good afternoon, one and all, and welcome one and all to 1 week online faculty development program on IPR and patent prosecution from 24th to 28th May 2021, organized by Department of CSC MVSR Engineering College in association with Institution Innovation Council IIC. I take the privilege to welcome today's speakers, Pallavi Kadam, Madam, and Shalaka Toile, Madam. And I request the special speakers of today's session, Dr. W.M. Dhumane, Professor, MNL University, Mumbai, and Shubham Arvind Kolte, Founder, Wife.
Any problem with audio?
Yeah, I'll take over from here. Everyone, thank you. Organizing team, thank you, and technical team, thank you. Participants, as promised, from day one, we have been telling you that we'll be bringing the most anticipated guest for this event, Dr. Dumne, and so he is here today with us. And thank you, the speakers Pallavi and Shalaka, who have made this possible, because we know how busy he is, and even now he has allocated us very less time. Let us hope we'll make the best of it. Also, we have two entrepreneurs, founders who are following the patent journey and the commercialization of patent journey, Mr. Deshpande and Mr. Shubham. I'd like to take this opportunity to let me share my screen, wherein one minute, something has gone wrong. Is the screen being shared visible?
Yes, sir. Yes. Your screen is visible, sir.
Yeah. Give me a minute. So, Dr. Dumne, he is presently with MNLU Mumbai, but I feel the journey or evolution of patents, copyrights, IPR is synonymous with journey of Dumne, sir. So whatever India has achieved today, it is Dr. Dumne has a major share in that. So welcome, Dumne, sir. And just tell all the participants for 1 or 2 minutes regarding your credentials, present and past.
Thank you, Dr. Kulkarni, and very good morning to all. And good morning to Pallavi and Shalaka. I'm not that great, so sorry, sir, but you have introduced me out of proportion. I'm not that great. I'm humble player in the IPRs. I joined about 21 years before the Intellectual Property Office. Before that, I was in R&D, research and development in the mineral field in public sector. So I joined directly at a senior position, and then ascended to the highest position of Senior Joint Controller of Patents in IPO. During my long tenure, I worked at various places as a controller responsible for grant of patents and other proceedings. I have honor to develop manual of patent office practice twice, guide the examiners and controllers, train them for their functioning, as well as bring out the modernization of the Intellectual Property Office in terms of introduction of IT-enabled practices, then module-based workflow, that is electronic workflow and all that. So I work very closely with the Controller General for this purpose. So I retired in 2012, then I joined as a consultant because the department wanted me to work as a consultant for further development. So I worked along 9 years with with the Intellectual Property Office post-retirement as a consultant to IPR in the IP. Thereafter, I thought I should change the track and then switch over to MNLU as IPR chair professor, the DPIT itself, just to spread the knowledge on IPRs to various academic institutions through lectures, presentations, seminars, etc., which I am doing for the last 10 months. So this is my brief journey. So I always advise my listeners to go through the manual of patent office practice, those who want to pursue their knowledge with the patents, because I have been editor of that. Recently we published it in December 2020. So this is my very brief journey, sir, and thank you for your kind introduction.
Yeah, extremely thank you, sir. And Dr. Dhumane will be with us for another some time, and he'll be sharing, he'll be interacting.
I will be there.
Yeah, he'll be interacting, he'll be sharing. We can ask, because he is on the other side of the table. We all belong to either teaching fraternity or from industry, where we go for filing the patent, go to the office, go for litigations, and he's there on the other side of the table. You know the significance of that.
I'll be really glad to solve your any doubts and offer any explanations and any pitfalls coming in your way, because I understand the patenting is a very innovation highway, where you have to ponder and then think what is, whether I should patent it and go ahead or like that. So this take post you have to identify, and whether you are done rightly or you still want to do it, I can clarify on those points.
Thank you, sir. But by the way, participants, the sequence will be like this. We'll be interacting with Dhumane sir first, and then we also have two founders with whom Pallavi and Shalaka will be interacting. The interaction mode will be like this. I'll be asking few questions which I try to frame to ask Dhumane sir, and then it will be open for your interaction also. I'll directly come to the most important question from the participants' perspective, sir.
Yes.
What are the career opportunities? How recruitment happens if I want to be part of that IPO from the government side or from the regulating agency side? How do I make a career here?
Opportunities in IPO are two types. First, you can join as examiner of patent and design. The recruitment takes place regularly. In 2016, we have recruited. Am I audible?
Yeah,
Am I
there is
audible completely?
some slight is there, but anything is anyway, it's fine.
Okay, just let me try this earphone only. I think that is better. 1 second, sir. It is better now?
Yeah, perfectly. All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. So you can join the new MSCs, BTech, MTech engineers, even PhD also. But science graduation, post-graduation rather, required BE or MTech or MSCs, different subjects. So posts are advertised for the recruitment examiners, and freshers are taken without any experience, because there is a competitive examination followed by some interview type of things. Sometimes it is not there. Valuation is based only on the performance in the written test only, conducted by say any government agency. This is one thing. 2016 only we have recruited about 200 examiners, and there are 60 vacancies only so far. Now, maybe more in future also. So you have to apply against the respective subject vacancy. This is one thing, and become examiner of patent. Then you can rise through promotions to controller, then senior controller, and all that. Another important career to become a patent agent, patent professional, for which you should be science graduate in any branch, up 25 years age, Indian citizen, and you have to appear for patent agent examination. Last year it was going to be held, but because of corona pandemic, it was postponed, and applications were also received. Now at this date, I am not, because examination is to be conducted. If they postpone and ask for fresh applications, those who are eligible can also apply for this and become patent agent. Patent agent is a person who helps the applicant for filing and prosecution of an application. He is authority to draft the applications and present before the controller. And he is given the power of attorney, which he has all the rights to deal with the patent application on behalf of the applicant. So this is very bright career. Of course, there is a competition in this also, as Pallavi and Shalaka will know very perfectly. But these are the two routes for dealing with the IPRs in IPO.
Thank you, sir. But again, from my perspective or people of my age, or I'm 50 now, I completed my PhD. I'm a faculty in engineering college, but I am aspiring to finish my patent agent exam and law degree. So how do I contact?
Yeah, sir.
And
Law degree is not.
Am I eligible?
Yeah, you are eligible, perfectly eligible. There is no upper limit.
Okay.
People pass the patent examination at the age of 60 or more also.
Okay.
Secondly, law is not necessary. Only science graduate is necessary.
Okay.
And if you complete law, you can become trademark agent also.
Okay.
So it is always better to become patent and trademark agent. And if you are advocate, you can become design agent also. So you can deal with all three branches as agent.
Perfectly all right. Thank you, sir. Thank you. There is one more question. How do I start my learning curve? Like, what is the best way? Because this is an added question to you. You being a non-IP man, to become an expert in IP. So
yes,
your journey as well as guide all of us how to take the learning curve further.
Learning is mainly through self education and reading more and more, whatever you lay hands on. Then attending awareness programs. Particularly, this is one-day program will not do long duration. And there is a course also being conducted by LLM in IPRs or diploma in IPRs also. The diploma, postgraduate diploma in IPRs is open for all graduates, for you also. But mostly, and another thing, the institution like RGNRPM, Rajiv Gandhi National Institute, which is a government agency of DIPP, they conduct very good programs where I am also faculty in most of the programs. It's a 5 days program giving entire training in patent drafting, search, and other essential features also. Our university, that is Maharashtra National Law University, after my joining, we have also started similar program of 6 days. Last year we conducted it for particular institute, like one college in Kerala, engineering college and law college jointly together. We conducted specialized one-piece program for them for 6 days. Similar program we conducted, Eminelu and myself for Manit, Maulana Abul Kalam Azad Institute, specialized only for them. This is possible. So this long-term program, 6 days, 5 days, 7 days, etc., definitely help, because you can get basic ideas about drafting. Drafting is more important if you want to become patent agent. Drafting and then prosecution and learning the patent, reading the patent, etc. These are all taught in these 5 days, 1 week classes.
Okay, sir. As you know, this program.
One more thing I would like to add. To start with, you can start reading of the patent manual, as I told you, and then examination guides, examination search guidelines are there available free of login in our website. So you can just take download it, read it. They are very good documents.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. So, as you know, this program is basically meant for faculty from engineering colleges, and we got a huge response wherein nearly 800 plus registrations we got, and very good participation also. Minimum daily 300 people are attending. So my question to you is, what is your observation regarding academic institutions filing the patents? Any interesting observations, like maybe Amity, something like that? From
see there are the name you have taken, Amity University, has always been a top, has always been topping in filing exam applications. Other universities also there like that, but in general in science and engineering branches, wherever they are available, filing depends on the professor's attitude, not on students. And what I find, because I have close interaction with engineering and other colleges, professors are lacking interest in that. The moment professors start taking interest, prepare their students for this, they will be use filing. And to encourage this, now the patent amendment rules have been floated by the government, draft rules, and they will be accepted any time, where universities, academic institutions, colleges, etc., will be treated at par with natural persons. So fee will be reduced to 80%, not like company. So it is affordable and fee will be very, very less. So this is one more encouraging factor for them. But research should come forward. Just 3 days before, I had interaction with Government College of Engineering, Nagpur, where I talked to Professor Ghogave. He also agreed. He said, I have created the innovation cell there, innovation cell and innovation promotion cell, where the professors and students regularly interact. And there should be idea pool also. The idea pool concept is very much there in industry and small industries, but not very popular in technical institutes. That should be there. So through idea pool, you can get many innovations. I like to elaborate upon my personal experience. Am I allowed to? Can you allow to talk me like this?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Perfectly.
Time is there now. Okay. I would
Time
like
is,
to
we have
elaborate.
ample time.
I have my personal experience in this. In 2003, I was at Nagpur in RGNR PM, posted there. So Professor Handa of, I think, Murik College of Engineering, he was very enthusiastic. He invited all engineering colleges to the projects, students, final year BE students. You will be surprised. Vidarbha and MP, 37 projects were arranged there in this college, where Professor Handa was in charge. He invited me to evaluate them from IPR point of view, and more than 10 or 12 even could be straightway filed patent applications. The quality of those projects was such because they were of that quality. This thing can happen when the professors can take interest and they themselves educate first on IPRs. So you have done the very right thing for involving faculties here in this program.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Sir, being a government man and part of IPO journey, you might have visited many international treaty offices. What's your experience regarding that?
Yeah, I have visited many, France, then Geneva, then China. Basically, China I visited twice. And what we call bad names about China is not correct because they have made really progress. For their other things, other bad things or like that, we have visited IPO office and they encourage like anything. Their filing has increased because from the school level, that IPR they encourage, they promote, etc. So whenever they see anything worth for filing, they file it. I also visited Korea, South Korea, I mean to say, where the first patent application filed by anybody, I mean not industry, anybody, is fully financed by the government. So he is not under burden, right from drafting, etc. Next, he has to himself file. So this such remedies are available for increasing filing also to increase filing. For India, when this amendment will come for the university, then this thing will be easier where college can finance the filing of applications.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I have again from academician perspective one question that we got awareness regarding patents because now we know that we'll be getting marks in API scores and we'll be getting promotion.
Yes.
So we slowly started filing the patents, but somehow I feel that we are filing, but we are not completing the entire journey, like till grant. We are losing steam in between. So what is your say regarding this? How?
Through who you file yourself or through patent agents?
Through patent agents.
You have filed yourself. Yourself means inventors only. Or you have taken help of patent agent?
Yes. We have taken the help.
You have taken help of patent agent.
Yes, sir.
So there should not be any problem in the quality and processing of patent application if it is filed to patent agent. One thing. Then after gaining confidence that you can yourself file, then really that should be ensured fully that you are capable of filing that applications. Otherwise,
If you try that, then you will lose the track and the quality of the patent application will not be that much. The half knowledge is always dangerous, I can tell you. That's
Right,
it.
sir. And for everybody who files patent, he wants grant at the earliest. So
Yes.
how do we achieve that?
Now, when this patent rule amendment will be finalized anytime, say next month, getting your application seriously examined is available now for PCT applicants, for female applicants, for government companies, government departments, and etc. And now, henceforth, after that amendment, this expedited route will be available for universities also. The beauty of the expedited system is that you can expect patent grant within 1 year, even less than that, after you file the request for examinations. Because I hope through this program, you know the journey of patent application. After filing, it is published. Then you have to file request for examination also. Then it is examined and granted. So the two rules are there. Before 6 months of publication, patent cannot be granted. And for patent examination, request for examination must be granted. So from filing, suppose it is published earlier, and from the date of request for examination within 6 months or just after 6 months, patent have been granted. Overall period of granting period is used to 1 year for most of the application under this route. So this is you can wait for the patent amendment rule. This is one thing, or you can female applicant in your application to make eligible for required examination as applicant, or you can assign it to some startup of your college, etc. Then getting it expedited examining granted. These are the three routes available for expeditiously grant of patent. And another route is that for now, what happened because of the recruitment of many examiners and controllers, about 250 controllers are there, and about 650 examiners are there. So in chemistry, then biotech, and then other fields like your physics, polymer, civil engineering, patent, there is no pendency as such. So you can expect patent in normal way grant within say 2 years or 1.5 years. But expedited grant is within 1 year. This much I can tell you.
Thank you, sir. I also have a question. You're part of IPO offices, the entire the regulating agencies, government bodies, and all the ministries. What is the vision? In which direction Indian scenario of IPR is going now?
IPR is going in proper direction because we have done the great thing of joining TRIPS agreement. So we are already at par with the global platform. We are very much, we are big player also. We have a good say in WIPO also. And as per necessity of IPR there, it is without beyond doubt. IPR are necessary and they are going to stay here. So if they are necessary and we have to adopt IPR without any another alternative, so we should adopt fully and with great strength. That was the consideration government of India has given, and government has strengthened the IPO like anything. In 2000, before 2005, there were no such facilities, no databases also. There was examination, was also paper examination, physical examination. All this has now changed. All examination is through electronic modules without any much interference for physical to physical dialogue, etc. Applicants have to visit minimum, except for the post-grant opposition, etc. They can do it remotely. E-filing, online filing has increased to more than 90%. For that matter, you did not go to patent office for that purpose also. And all patent application being filed to patent agents must be filed through electronic route only. And examination is automatic. Even patent grant certificate is generated automatic also. So we are moving in the proper directions. And next, we are probably we may update some of the points also regarding points where we are dealing to some extent. So government is continuously upgrading the IPR facilities, particularly patent, trademark, and designs, so that the stakeholders are getting service, appropriate service, as well as timely service.
Thank you, sir, for patiently answering all the questions. I request Pallavi and Shalaka also, if they have some addendum questions, they can ask sir. As well, participants, if you have any questions, you can put in chat window. Also, I am telling you on behalf of sir that sir now is open post his retirement from IFP office, and though he's very engaged, he's open to giving guidance to all the universities and colleges.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, any request can come to me, and even Pallavi's and Shalaka's training and FDPs, do bring it to me, because training and FDP part, they want me to look into it. That's it. Pallavi and Shalaka, you can ask one or two questions to sir.
Good afternoon to each and everyone. Sir, I have a question regarding this, expedited route of examination. So what is the purpose of introducing it in the Indian scenario, sir? People are not interested to file patent applications in the first instance itself. And if we say the clients that you can opt this expedited route of examination by paying huge amount of fees. So what is the what is Government of India's agenda to introduce this expedited route of examination, which came into existence, I feel, in May 2016, right?
Yeah. So if you look at the list of the categories which are eligible for filing expedited examination route, you'll file the PCT applicants. That is pure to encourage PCT filing from India, which is less, not up to the mark. Then next category is startup, because startup GOE is a very big program government has startup, because startup and MSMEs contribute to economy to very great extent, and they should be encouraged to protect their innovations to move ahead, to have fruitful collaboration, joint venture, etc., and get the benefits. For boosting startup, in 2016 May, government introduced startup as for expedited examinations, and which is giving very good results. About 600 patents have been granted to startups so far for different technology, and SMEs also have been included now for expedited examination. So to give boost to MSME and startup sector was a primary intention, because these are very crucial to Indian economy. This was the intention. Now next came, yes, any query from you?
Sir, I need to know the, for the sake of clients, I need to know the fee structure for this expedited route of examination. If the colleges, they want to opt for that, if they want to opt for this normal route of examination, they can go, but they are not right now eligible for going to the expedited route of examination. But as per your introductory talk, they'll be introduced very soon. So what will be the difference between that fee structure? So I think affordability will also matter.
1600 fee filing fee is for natural person, startup, MSME, and for others it is of course for female also, because female applicant has to be jointly applicant with natural persons only. So this 1600 is one category. In middle there was a category of MSMEs. Now it has been merged with the first category. So for MSME also 1600 fee, basic fee. 1/5 of the fee chargeable for bigger organizations, bigger entities, rather companies. Isn't it? So 80% concession in all fees. For example, 8,000 fees, for example, expedited route, that is 5 times for this or more than that for bigger companies. This is a great advantage. This advantage is very visible in renewal fee, which is also 1/5 of the total fee. So fee concession is very important for this natural person, startup, MSME also, and female applicants. And now it is coming from for universities also.
Thank you.
There is one question in the chat window, sir. I'm a bit confused regarding this question, but still I'll ask. He's asking, how can a software copyright be patented?
No, software is copyrighted There is no doubt about this, first of all. But now, software per se cannot be patented in India. This is section 3K. The exclusion says, you may be aware of that, right? Are you?
Yes, sir. Yes,
audible?
yes,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
yes,
Yes,
Now,
sir.
what is happening? There are two developments have taken place since 2017. There were guidelines earlier to restrict the software patenting very strictly, not to grant. Very few patents were granted in computer-related inventions. Then 2017 February we have changed. Office has changed the guidelines, revised the guidelines to make somewhat easier to file patent application for computer-related invention, software with technical effect with hardware. Simultaneously with this, there was a Supreme Court decision in federal case something where court has ruled that technical effect or technical contribution of the whole system along the software is also important. A patent can be granted for that. Software along with technical effect as visible from this description now can become patentable, which was not previously possible. This is a great development, and there are more opportunities in software computer-related invention patenting these days. So the option to go in for copyright is always there, because if it is computer program per se, there is no patent for that. So there is no patent for mathematical method, there is no patent for algorithms, and no patent for business method also. But computer program per se is treated somewhat in different manner.
Sir, I have a question for
Yes.
you. Yeah, so as far as renewal fees are concerned for the universities will come into a large entity, right? So as we go or as we proceed further, like 8 years, 10 years, till up to 20 years, the renewal fee is huge. So is there any probability of any fee reduction, or that might be the reason why universities are not going for patent filing? So
that is,
is there any?
I agree fully. Yes, I agree fully, because the patent rule amendment 2021 have been launched. You can see the draft of that in the website also, where the academic institutes, universities, etc., colleges, they will be given 80% concession of the fees now being charged. So that is a great relief you will get. That any time, any next month, etc., that can be accepted and published.
Okay.
I don't know whether my suggestion will be acceptable there, but what we have suggested, that if it is joint application by the professor and the university, that should be eligible also.
Okay.
Under the rule, only university as applicant is acceptable. Let us see, let us wait and watch in what form it is, but it is going to be there sooner or later.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Sir, thank you. And please be with us. I'll be bringing along the second guest.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Pallavi and Shalaka, your guest, Atharva Deshpande, is available?
Yes, sir. Shubham is also available.
Okay. So who do you want to go first?
First, Shubham, Pallavi will interview Shubham Kolte, for whom we have filed complete specification. So
Shubham, can you come on video, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome Shubham. After many days, we had a talk very long back. So by the way, Shubham is a very young and budding entrepreneur, and he has very interesting stories to tell about his company which he is forming, and the patent journey which was a very rough and tough journey. I think Pallavi and Shubham will have an interaction and give you a good understanding of if many of you may be going through the same journey. Welcome and best of luck, Shubham.
Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Hello, good afternoon, Shubham. I hope you had finished all your office work, and thanks for joining this wonderful forum in the afternoon hours.
Yes, thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Shubham, I think let us start your journey by telling them a story of your patent or showing them a video.
First, I will show the video.
Yeah.
For my patent. Sure.
Yeah. So all participants, Shubham approached us through his friend, and we just initiated this discussion of his invention, and we found that this invention is really talking about some many of the great achievements he achieved using various interdisciplinary areas. Actually, myself and Shalaka, we were not both much competent in electronics and related areas, but yes, all the time we kept on asking him why this device is important, why you are putting this thing here, why not to do like this. Then he every time very with patience answered all our questions, and he made us to file is one of the toughest draft I ever drafted. So let us enjoy his video first.
Pallavi,
So,
can I ask
thank you,
one
ma'am.
question?
Actually, I'll be.
Yeah, Shubham, sir has a question. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Whether your application has been published under section 11A?
Sir, we are going to respond to his first examination report
Okay,
by next week.
that's fine.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah.
Sure, sir. Sure. Okay. So, all are able to see my screen?
Yes, Shubham.
Okay.
Shubham, there is no sound.
There is no sound. Just a second.
Yeah.
Yes. Now it's
Yeah,
audible.
now it is there. Yes.
Life is a precious thing which is gifted to us by God. So it's our duty to prevent and save our life. As we all know, everyone on this earth can survive for a long time, but due to some lack of facility, we fail. Taking an
Only audio
example
is
of
there.
humans, sometimes
Okay,
No, it's
only-
visible. Shalaka,
Yeah,
it's
it's
visible.
It's
Okay,
visible.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I will start.
Yeah.
we see ambulance users stuck in traffic light, but that time we are helpless. As sometime other signal light is green and ambulance is stuck in the red light. And sometimes there is too much conjunction in the same lane. Or you must have seen a patient lying on a stretcher without any personal data and given a normal treatment. At this condition, usually hospital used to connect with police and waiting to get details from police stations so that hospital can inform to patient family. So to avoid all this, we have implemented system and method for minimizing pre-treatment time for a person in casualty in your habitus environment. So let me explain you how our system works. As we all know, traffic light function normal in normal condition. As soon as an ambulance with patient moving towards the hospital or without patient moving to the incident place, which is detected from X distance before the traffic junction. The signal for that road will turn green for X time till that ambulance passes traffic junction, and then signal will resume to the normal function. Condition 1. If another ambulance is detected on the same road and the signal remain clean green till the second ambulance passes. Condition 2. If suppose two ambulances are detected in opposite lane, then first in first out priority will be followed. That means ambulance which is detected first, that route signal will be green for X time till that ambulance passes, and then another route signal will be green after the first ambulance passes. You might be having a question in your mind that how ambulance is identified. Each ambulance will be associated with the unique identification card with unique number which says ambulance ID. When someone calls on 108 from the incident location where incident has taken place, then the system admin, i.e. control room, will search for the ambulance, and whichever ambulance is free, that ambulance will be assigned for the duty. This will get updated on the server. In short, ambulance will be assigned with the duty ID. When the ambulance will pick up the patient unique ID, for example Aadhaar card number, will be obtained from the biometric scan of the patient. This will be updated on the server. Patient fingerprint is not limited to only fingerprints, but it also contains iris scan, face scan, etc. will be scanned, and associated unique ID for the person will be fetched from the server. Multiple biometric scanner, LED screen, mini computer, and communication unit to connect linked with the server will be used here in the ambulance. So now, along with the duty ID, patient ID will be associated with the ambulance ID. At the same time, a notification will send to the hospital and hospital will be calling to the patient family. And also family will be notified with location of the hospital and doctor will be notified with the medical history of the patient. So there will be no more delay in the treatment. When the reader will detect an incoming ambulance, it will check from the server if any duty ID is linked with the ambulance. If it is linked, then only the signal controller will be triggered. Otherwise, normal signal function will be observed. Here, an internet communication unit will be required. The duty ID and other details will be reset to default when the ambulance reaches the hospital with the patient. This will be done by receiving an authority at the hospital. Each activity on the server will be recorded with timestamp, and all the transaction and the communication are taking place through the server. Each action will be recorded on the storage unit. Local storage unit can be deployed on the external SD card module to log the activities. This entire statistical log of activities will be available to the concerned authorities if required in the future. I hope you understood about our system. Thank you.
Thank you, Shubham, for inventing such an improve such a system which will improve the overall public health of all our Indian citizens. Thanks a lot.
Yes, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
I guess sir is having some questions. So before
Yeah. Duman is
I will have the
having
question.
one
Yes.
question. Sir, you can go ahead, sir.
Pallavi, I'm not asking question. I am just expressing my concern there. Because
Okay.
normally after this Sierra examination guidelines and then Delhi High Court decision, you might have read that, Federal
Yes.
Alania or that somewhere.
Yes, sir, go ahead.
Plus function is something which is desirable for expressing the claims of in Sierra, right?
Yes.
And condition is that the means plus function should be physically described in the specification.
Yes.
I think you will take care of this.
Yes, sir.
You might have taken care of this also. Means plus
Yes,
function
sir.
describing structurally in the application is necessary.
Yes.
When
Yes.
Shubham was telling regarding he can utilize the old server also,
Yes.
I think that reference should not be mentioned in the hearing or this one also. Because giving alternative as a old server or routine server may be it should be specially designed an employed server
Correct.
system for this, for bringing out this. This is my suggestion.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes.
What is your opinion? What is your opinion? Because the moment you will mention the routine server which is already available, you will ask whether the physically constructed means for this. I think you are getting my point. And system and
Hello.
I think Pallavi is stuck. Yes.
Okay.
Stuck.
You got my point for this?
Yes, sir. She has noted down. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, I know.
Be careful
Yeah.
on this. Be
Yeah.
careful.
Yeah.
One more thing. I'm not. So you are mainly used for ambulance purpose, isn't it? This
So basically, we have dealt with all the emergency vehicle.
Exactly. Emergency vehicle, including ambulance also.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Now you are
Yes, yes.
identifying the proper ambulance or emergency vehicle available so that it reaches the patient. Right?
Correct.
Can you, in next application or otherwise, can you not extend this idea to construct the system where any person who is in trouble can be identified, a police person there, police station, or
So
some person who is aiding him. So that interconnectivity between two integers is possible in every field. That is my personal suggestion.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Sure, we'll be looking towards that also.
Pallavi, is it possible from your patent agent point of view?
To get a grant, you mean?
No. We have or another. See, to extend the idea, to connect two integers like this. One in need, one is providing service.
Yeah, actually, we have made it broad enough, sir. The claim.
Yes, sir.
We have made.
I'm
We have
not
taken care of that.
asking for God.
Yeah.
Moment Shubham was presenting, that idea came to my mind. You can
Yes.
make it broader and broader also.
Yes, yes, yes.
To
So
cover more.
both ma'am has taken care of that also. Actually, I guess they
I have
both
not
were
gone
more,
through
much
public.
irritated from me, because I used to
Yeah.
call and ma'am tell me the update, what are the things which are taking, because they were also new for the technology purpose, and I
Yes.
was a little bit concerned about that what the things are going on. So that's why they have
Yeah.
taken the broad idea. Yes.
Yeah.
Of style.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Shubham, let us start our formal sort of interview here. It's a good gathering of MVSR Engineering College, Hyderabad, and I just want them to introduce you. You belong to middle class Marathi family, and what was the thought it triggered you?
Yes.
To get engage yourself into a low salaried job to spend your time for your for working out around your invention instead of running behind a hectic high salaried job.
Sure.
So in this today's scenario, this 5 day work and 2 days leisure time, it is pretty much interesting for this young generation, but instead you opted the other route. So what was that thought the whole forum wants to know?
Yes. So yes, actually, ma'am has told me that when the idea was triggered, right? So actually, I will just go in a short film, like just now I means introduce a video in the same manner. So
Okay, sure.
actually, yes. So actually, I was being interviewed by MRF post completion of my MBA. So when I was returning back to my flat from when I was in Pune, so at that time, I get a call that you have been not shortlisted. Means everything was done, but I was just rejected due to the beard which I was having earlier. The reason of rejecting MRF was the clean shave. I was not having clean shave. So at that time,
Okay.
I was much more frustrated because this was the only reason where means I was rejected. So I was a little bit frustrated. At that time, when I was coming back, so I was stuck in traffic. Then an ambulance on the same lane, it has arrived and the siren was blowing, but no one was able to help anyone because other signal was green and everyone was means looking at ambulance, but they can't help because another signal is green. And as in the ambulance driver cannot jump that ambulance in the different lane also because a big divider was there on the same lane. So at that time, I was means little bit frustrated due to I lost my means a great opportunity from MRF, and this siren was blowing continuously. So it felt me to think that why can't we help this ambulance so that we can create a green corridor. Suppose a person who is in emergency, he can reach us at minimal time to the hospital, and a small contribution we can do, and his life can be saved. So that was a trigger which insists me to think about that when I reached my flat. So I got an offer from one of the company. She was offering me a good package, a handsome package. But as I discussed with my friend that I'm having an idea to do something means extraordinary rather than the package. So my friends also insist me that fine, if you are believing in your idea, so you should go definitely with your idea rather than, because money can be earned at any time. But the idea which you are having right now, if it's in the favor of social work and people, so definitely you should go. So that was the first point that my friend has encouraged, that okay, you should go with that. So as ma'am told that I belongs to middle class family, means I'm not that much financially strong. So to survive in Pune, I needed some money. So that's why I have searched for a job first, and it was a small offering by the company. And the main thing was I used to get Saturday Sunday off from that company, so that's why I have joined that company. So soon I joined the company on Saturdays. Every Saturday Sunday I used to roam in Pune, finding visiting the IP offices and getting the quotation, because as I told that I was not financially strong. Literally means I guess 1 month I have means roamed and like anything in Pune. Whenever I used to search on Google, I used to visit their offices. I used to tell that what are the fee structure, what are the things. So literally the fee structure which they used to told, I was like taking my step behind. But still I told that no, I need to, as and I have left that a big opportunity, I need to jump on this opportunity. So by God grace, one of my friend, he told that there is a ma'am, they can help you. And literally Shalaka ma'am and Pallavi ma'am, they have come like a God saver for me. And I told my condition that what I'm facing right now, as I'm not financially strong, that much strong, I cannot pay that much. And literally the pay which I was getting, I directly shared that thing with ma'am, because I wanted to start anything with transparency, whatever the thing which I'm having, so that no one has a doubt on that. So ma'am, the both ma'am had a discussion, and they have given me an opportunity that yes, we can work for you, you can go ahead. So that was a point where I've started my journey. Yes ma'am, thank you.
So, yeah.
Yes.
Thank you, Shubham. My next question is how this patenting is helping you, to switch from an employee perspective to because you were a job seeker in recent
Yes.
months, but now you're
Yes.
going to create job opportunities by starting your Vivifying Private Limited. So, how do you see yourself as from job seeker to, job creator?
Correct.
So how that journey is benefiting you through this patent filing?
Yes, ma'am. So actually, as I was a job seeker, when I was going for an interview, I used to see that many people are sitting, and they are eagerly waiting for a job. That okay, I will get an opportunity and I will start my career. So I was in the same place only. But when I thought that why can't we can start our own company, and we can we can create an employment for the candidate also, right? Because many right now in the market there are many companies, they are already well settled, right? And some of the means some of the candidates which are really seeking to have that job, so the company which is settled, there is they are means like the person will be accepted or rejected, so there is no any what will say the connection or the thing, it's a part and parcel of their right that employee will join or left. But as an I was a job seeker, so I know that how job is important also, though everyone is knowing, but still. So I said that why can't I provide this opportunity to the person who is really seeking for the job? They want they want job, and actually many of the people, ma'am, they are waiting for just a small opportunity. They
Yes.
are thinking that yes, if we got an opportunity, we can showcase our talent in the organization. So definitely means they can also boom up, and the company and organization can also boom up. So that was a point I thought that we can start our company and we can give the opportunity to such kind of thing, such people, so that they can also contribute their means some cost of their means their ideas and innovation, so that they can also rise their things and company also. So that was the thing I found.
Shubham, this startup, scenario is quite common in Western countries. What was that thought which put you to register your own private company in March 2021?
Correct. So I have registered my company as a Vivifying Private Limited. So actually, the thought behind that was the same only, that now its government has also started for the Startup India program. There's organized, and really it is means helping many of the entrepreneur also. Apart from that, if your startup is getting recognized by DPIIT, so definitely government means a special attention is given to that startup also. And the thing that boosts me that fine, why can a normal person cannot means can start the company? Because the person who is belonging to good background is having financial support funder, so that only the person used to think before that yes, we can start this means startup or the company. So now government has make everyone eligible, that if you're having innovative idea, you can also start your startup, you can create an employment. So that made me that yes, we because right now in India we are having many talent. Apart from that, in every engineering college, the means actually I'm also a mechanical engineer, so as in every people is having the group, right? And in every group there is one kind of person who is thinking extraordinary. People used to make a laugh of them, right? That okay, he is thinking such and such ideological things which can't be possible. That is think by other group rather than that person who is right now thinking. So definitely if college or the person or the group can focus on his idea, definitely they can work, and it will bring a means a innovative idea which can
Okay.
create lots of employment, and it can help to the nation also to go ahead. So this kind of things can also help, and actually we are having many means candidate and students in every college. Just the thing is that we should need to focus them and identify the person who is thinking extraordinary, but not that much extraordinary, because many of the things there comes lag behind over and there, but still.
So how you connected your patent filing journey and how you ended up in this private limited company incorporation. So what is that thought which is asking you to leave this existing job and join as a company director?
Ma'am, actually, as I told, I have across many means companies right now. Apart from that, very good experience and definitely the guidance which were given by you and Shalaka ma'am. So really, what I never thought that I can go ahead in such a manner. But the backbone, as you stand behind me, and every time you have guided. Apart from that, I have met many companies, many people. They told me that okay, we are ready to invest in the thing. So this was the means. Sorry, ma'am. Actually, I was
Okay.
going outside the topic, but I have lost your question. Can I?
Okay.
Can you
Okay.
please remind your question?
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
Shubham, no, I just wanted to know for the sake of participants that how this patent filing has helped you to come out, as a director, as an employer, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. But otherwise, what happens is, people just file for the sake of filing applications. Okay.
Correct.
They, they,
Correct.
they
Correct.
don't see the entire, vision behind
Journey.
that
Yes.
invention. So
Correct.
people like, I don't want to, frame myself or
Yes,
Shalaka
yes,
or
yes, yes, yes.
patent
No, no,
agents
no.
in this scenario, but
No, no.
we as patent agents, we can see, we can foresee the future of your invention, which
Yes, yes.
the brainchild of your intellect.
Yes.
So what helped you to, foresee your future and you transformed into, employer from an employee?
So, ma'am, actually, the idea which was I having, and I have worked on that. So I think that the thing which we are behind right now means lacking behind this technology. If we implement this technology right now in India, definitely it can help to many people. So that was the
Hmm.
first idea that we can help to the people, either or else, anything.
Okay.
So this was the first idea, and I thought that okay, the idea which has been formed. So not only thinking about idea, but working on that idea, that is more potential. So
Yes.
at that time, I thought that fine, I have started working, I have filed the patent. Now I need to by complete this project by any ways. I need to
Okay.
complete, and I in by using this project, I need to help the people, not only
Yes.
the nation, all over the world. Because ma'am,
Okay.
what happened? The project which might include is that many of the people used to get wrong treatment because
Hmm.
the person who is checking that patient, the doctor, he is not having his previous history and anything, and due to some means medical negligence or the wrong treatment, we used to lose many people.
Yes.
Technology is helping that means person, the doctor, the hospital, to survive that people, that
Hmm.
patient, right?
Hmm.
And that patient can be means he will be out of danger by having the medical history and the things. So
Hmm.
this make me means believe that yes, I should go ahead and I should form a company, so that
Hmm.
this project can help to the not only the entire nation but the world also.
Yes,
That was a
definitely.
point. Yes, that was a
Yeah.
point which encouraged me to means go
Yeah.
ahead as a private limited company
Yeah.
formation.
Let me tell you, inform all the participants that we filed Shubham's patent application last year, July 22nd. And we filed his complete specification in the month of February with early publication and expedited route of examination. So his patent application has been examined and patent office has raised first examination report for his application as well. And now we are in process of answering the same. So, Shubham, where do you find yourself after 5 years?
Ma'am, actually, I'm seeing myself as contributing towards the nation with my
Ah,
innovative idea. Apart
mhm,
from that,
mhm.
joining the people who is really thinking that he can do extraordinary, which will help the nation. So that
Okay,
is what I'm seeing myself in the 5 year that I'll be having a team of innovative thinking persons, which
okay.
are really need to contribute their idea for the life saving for the
Mhm.
nation and devote to the nation. So I am means I'm seeing myself that I'm having a team of 50 to n number of people who is having
Okay.
innovative ideas and going ahead,
Mhm.
so that our company can rise. Apart from that, our nation can rise.
Okay.
Yes,
So, can you let us know the brief journey of the commercialization of your present patent?
correct.
We need not know all the details, but just brief us. So, in
Mhm.
what stage you are into?
Correct. Correct. So right now, means we are having the four opportunity with us. One of them is from Trust. Recently, our documents has been means they are now going through our documents from Tata Trust, Ratan Tata's Management Trust. So they are means just going through our documents. Apart from that, NRDC Hyderabad. So now they are in the stage of means they are making the legal documents. They have gone through our project. They are helping. They will be helping us for the commercialization. So NRDC is also in our means we can say in a queue. Apart from that, there is a company from Delhi. They are also waiting for us so that they can start. The person he's means Singapore return. He's a senior, well experienced person. He also having lots of means fund provider apart from that engine funding and everything. So he's also waiting and he's saying that we can go ahead not only domestic but internationally also. He's also waiting in a queue. Apart from that, there is a company from Pune. So that company is also waiting for us. Means the 4 people are waiting in a queue. So recently we have means first of all we are waiting for the Tata Trust, as in we are all are aware about how the Sir Ratan Tata is in his nature and how it's help and the thing. So first we are giving priority to them. So we are in the form of this.
Yeah. Shubham connected with the Tata name through the Social Alpha
Organization
network. Yeah.
Yes.
So if required, Shubham or myself or Shalaka also can provide all the details of this Social Alpha Trust.
Yes.
So I hope this forum is open for all the participants. You all can ask Shubham your doubts. Is it fine, Rajesh sir?
Yeah, I have a doubt with Shubham.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Can you just tell us the formalities which you did for registering your company and what you did regarding that? And second thing is, did you try for any funding with venture capitalists? Did you get the funding? What is the standing of your company now?
Yes, sir. So actually, I will start with the second question, sir, funding purpose. So actually, after filing the means our provisional application, we got an opportunity from IIT Delhi that IIT Delhi is having FITT.
Sir, I think we lost Shubham sir on the audio.
Yeah, seems so. Pallavi, I think we can switch over to Atharva. He's been anyways waiting since long.
Hello.
Shalaka, can you?
Yeah. Atharva, are you there?
Dr. Rajesh.
Sir. Sir, your audio is not coming properly.
One second. It's not coming properly. No, it is for all those who are present while making the agreement for commercial license. As Shiva was referring, you have to be very careful about the.
Sir,
am I audible? Am I audible? Hello.
Yes, sir, you are audible. Continue.
Yes,
continue. You are audible, sir. Continue.
Particularly the part of 4 companies are waiting to have collaboration with Shubham is very happy situation. But Shubham should be very careful while making any agreement for commercialization with any of the company. And terms and conditions also should be read very carefully because there are cases where later on difficulty may come regarding sharing or profit or workability also. So you should be very careful and read the agreement, handle the agreement very careful. This is my just suggestions for his benefit. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
There is a lot of lag and a lot of disconnect happening today. Pallavi lost the connection. Shubham lost the connection. Now I request Shalaka to.
Yeah, audible or not? I was audible.
Yes, sir. You were audible.
Yes, you are perfect. You are perfect.
Now proceed. Now proceed. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Shalaka, I request you to take over and start discussing with our second guest, Mr. Deshpande.
Yes. Yeah, so I would like to welcome this young boy, Atharva Deshpande, who is also our inventor, and he has filed a provisional specification through us. And
Atharva, you come on video. You come on
yeah,
video.
yeah, his video is on.
My video is on.
So
Okay, okay.
yeah. So since we have filed his provisional specification and we are in a process to file his complete specification, so he won't be discussing anything about his invention in detail, but we will be we can, or all of you can enjoy his journey as a engineering student to inventor, and now he is going ahead for his further education. So we would like to know from him now. Atharva, welcome to this program. And thank you so much for attending this program and supporting us in this venture. So I would like to know about you and your educational background and your family background.
Okay.
Can you let us know?
Yes, sure. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
So my name is Atharva Deshpande. I'm basically from Pune. I'm an engineer. I'm an engineer, mechanical engineer, and a 2019 batch pass out. Before filing this patent, I previously had approximately 6 months of experience in engineering in a mechanical engineering company, and yeah, so I come from a middle class background. The good thing that the technical backup from my family is that my father is also an engineer, so he basically helped me a lot in developing this patent along with Shalaka madam and Pandal madam. So that was about my background. So my patent particularly is in healthcare sector, basically respiratory healthcare. I won't be discussing about that to details, but I can surely give you I can surely tell you what it is about. So yeah, we when we look online or look on the TV, we see specific ad campaigns for healthcare products, like skincare or sexual wellness or all of the sorts of healthcare. But we don't see product for respiratory healthcare or yeah, or respiratory healthcare or a healthcare of that sort.
Okay.
So I feel that we need more and more products in this particular in this particular region, as this particular pandemic has taught us that respiratory healthcare is also very, very important and we need more products. So I approached Shalaka madam with an idea, and then she navigated me very well through this path of patent filing and making my product market ready. She has also helped me with that part of the journey.
So what was that moment exactly when you thought of developing such kind of a thing? Like you said, we have all products for skincare and all, so but we do not have anything for respiratory tract. So
Yeah.
what was that moment exactly? Can you tell us that?
Yeah, so this product came to me. This product basically came to us when we were thinking about the pandemic and the in general PPE. So as I have said before, I have worked in a mechanical manufacturing industry. You may know that company, Electromech Material Handling Systems. It's a crane manufacturing company. And in that company as well, I used to deal with PPEs a lot, PPE kits. So in there, I noticed a few lacunas or few shortcomings of particular respiratory PPEs, and then I thought, why not? This particular thing can be added in this particular package to make it foolproof, to make the masks, face mask foolproof. This particular unit can be attached to it. Perhaps we can make it a powered unit, a rechargeable unit, something like that. Then that particular unit has to be portable. It has to be lightweight. It has to be wearable, convenient for person. It shouldn't heat up. So by this method, by this thinking process, I came up to my particular product, And on the concept stage, and when the product was in the concept stage, I approached Shalaka madam, and then after I showed her my concept, she suggested me to go for provisional patent first, and then to go for the complete specification patent, which we did, which is exactly what we did. And yeah, so I think six months ago we filed the provisional patent, and now
in October.
yeah, in October, and now I'm in the process of final testing of that particular product. And currently, because of pandemic, the pandemic and lockdown, the testing activities are in the bottleneck. But I'm pretty sure after this lockdown is over, I'll finish up with the testing and then go with the filing of complete specification product.
Yeah. So you identified this problem where you were working at your workplace, right?
Yes.
And then you went for a solution of finding that.
Yes.
And then a solution. And now I would like to know how did you come to know about this term IPR in general or patent in specific? So what was the moment, or you were knowing it since earlier, or since your college days you had been reading patents regularly? Was it like that, or you came to know it later, or was it like your parents, like you said, your father is also engineer, so he guided you regarding that? So how was it? I mean, exactly when did you come to know about I can file a patent for that?
Yeah, so the concept of IPR was introduced to me when I was in college, but it was just an introduction. Then I did my own research. I read about it a little, and then I got to know about the concept of IPR and patents and the intellectual rights. And after that, I basically got into contact with Shalaka madam using my personal contacts. And then after sharing my particular idea, I myself got into the world of patents and IPRs. So yeah, the introduction of this particular idea was I should attribute my college for it, my engineering college for it.
So you were having some kind of IPR related subject, or what? How it was?
No. I think there was one seminar in my college regarding patents.
Okay.
So from that seminar, I got the idea, and then after that, I did my own research on internet to get to know more about the concept.
That's great. Now, I would like to know how are you planning to commercialize this product? Sorry.
Yeah, for commercialization, the first step would be to file the complete specification patent. So after that, I'm going to go with the commercialization. But I'm already approaching a few agencies, or not agencies, few institutions such as Social Alpha or Sign from IIT Bombay, the Venture Center, for support regarding the funding, because at this stage, to get my product to clinical trials, I need funding. I need to make it in the food grade material. So that's the stage I am in right now. And for that, I'm approaching various organizations, and I'm getting mixed replies from them, a few positive, few negative. So Shalaka madam and Pallavi madam are also helping me a lot, I must say, in that particular region as well. It was Shalaka madam who asked me to pitch to Social Alpha and amongst the other institutes. So so a credit goes to her as well.
Thank you. So another thing I would like to ask you, how was this journey of patent filing, and how did did this journey or this exercise help you in your future journey? So future prospects rather. So what are you going to do? Like we have seen Shubham has formed his private limited company. So what are your plans now in future? What are you now immediate future plans, and then what are you intending to do?
Yes. So to answer the first question, the journey of this patent filing was very smooth. Both of my patent attorneys have been very helpful for me since the beginning. They have shown me the ropes and guided me through it. And the second part of your question would be the journey ahead. Yeah. So I would say that my immediate plans for the future are higher education. I have applied. I have been accepted at University of Illinois for masters in for master's degree in mechanical engineering. And I plan to go there in this fall. That is August of 2021. After 2 months. And then I plan to develop this product as well on the parallel basis. But the education and the commercialization, I think right now would be the parallel activities for me.
Now, sometimes what happens, engineering students are very keen to have patent application numbers on their resume. So they
Yes.
proceed till only publication stage. So I
Yes.
would like to know whether what are your plans? Like you want to proceed till grant, or you have till, or you want to go till publication stage and
No, of course. See, the patent, having patent in my name has definitely helped me a lot in my academics, in getting in the institute that I want to get in. But I'm definitely going to pursue this particular product till it reaches the market, because as I said, my motivation to develop this product was to start something in the field of respiratory healthcare. As we have seen right now, we desperately need a product that can advocate respiratory healthcare, because we don't have product of that sort right now. So if we have that product, then it would be very beneficial for the society. Keeping aside the monetary aspects of it, the society needs this product. So I will be definitely going to pursue this product till the end.
Okay. So where are you going for your higher education?
University of Illinois at Chicago.
Okay, so there was this patent filing activity useful for you?
Yes, it was very useful for me. I wrote about my patent in my SOP, statement of purpose, which is which carries quite a lot of weightage. Let me tell you something. I'm going to the University of Illinois at Chicago, but of all the universities I've applied to, I've only received acceptance. And I would like to attribute that success to this particular patent and to you and to both of you, because I have applied at Chalmers University, at KTH Royal Institute of Technology, then Penn State, Pennsylvania State University, and from all those universities I have received acceptance from you.
So how was this patent filing useful? Like they ask, how many patents do you have? That it is there?
No, they didn't ask, but you can always explain about your patent in your SOPs, because the SOP, that is statement of purpose, is a really important document for your application along with your transcript. So that carries a lot of weightage.
So yeah, it carries the weightage if you have a
does.
patent application.
Yeah.
That's great. So Atharva, I wish you good luck from IP Adventure.
Yeah.
And it was a great experience with you filing for your invention.
Yeah.
So I open the forum for all of you to ask questions to Atharva. If you have any queries, you can go ahead.
I have a question for Atharva. Pallavi here.
Yes.
Atharva, this is a forum of faculty members of engineering colleges. So they are the real parents in the institutional atmosphere to many of the students who are being trained under their guidance, like you yourself and Shubham. So what is the take home message you want to give them? So as far as myself and Shalaka observed, your family and Shubham's family, they supported you, in such a great manner that they made a lot of things, like they took all financial care also, and all the necessary environment they provided you, both of you, for carrying out your research during this pandemic, right? So what is that take home message you want to give to all this forum?
Okay, so coming from an engineering background, I think that more number of seminars and more number of more number of seminars should be taken on this particular subject of patent, because not all engineering students are familiar with it. And yeah, the importance of patents should be highlighted by the engineering college. And I think professors are the best place. Professors are the best people to deliver that kind of message. That's what I want to say. And for the financial constraints as well, the options, the various options for financing your patent journey should be laid out in front of students, because many a time students are concerned with financial constraints as well. Yeah.
Thank you, Atharva. The forum is open for all the participants. Dr. Rajesh sir, you can start asking your question to Atharva, and all participants, you also can interact with Shubham and Atharva.
Ma'am, Rajesh sir has suggested for a live open session. So I'm muting the participants and I request them to switch on their videos once they start questioning.
Okay, okay.
Shalaka, it is going to be application through startup or what?
No, sir.
He is individual inventor, sir.
He is not eligible for expert examination.
Sir, his mother is the co-applicant with him.
Yeah, that's bit. That's why.
Yeah.
I was sure that you would have taken that care.
Yeah. Sir, as I said earlier, his family is, family of inventors. All are taking part.
Very good, very good, very
good.
Even
Shubham's sister Sheetal also helped him, Shubham to carry out electronics related inventions. Because Shubham is the guy of mechanical engineering. So he used to get stuck up.
But word of caution, he should not discuss much about his invention to others.
Yes.
Because it is you are not filed complete specification as it.
Yes,
sir.
So I hope as soon as you file complete specification, it will publish by way of the publication. After publication, of course, you can discuss with others for your future arrangements for commercialization, etc.
Yes.
But not before that. Huh?
Yes.
Sir, I have one suggestion from the Shalaka madam and other ma'am. Okay. So we have one granted patent, which is intuitive lighting system. Okay, that means now we have our signaling system. So for the left, we put one button. Okay, so it only say left, but you don't have left U for separate symbol for left U-turn, left overtake, and all those things. So there is a confusion for the behind person. So we have introduced various symbols for the signaling system. Okay. So and it is retrofit just by one wireless set and this thing. So we have the idea where we have and we have a granted patent, but we don't know how to approach the industries to make it happen, and it should be introduced in the cars and all the vehicles, all the lorry and all those things. Okay, so what is the can you tell me what is the procedure and what are the platforms where we can share this patent to some companies? We can let it out for licensing and all those things. So we have a granted patent. We don't know how to commercialize it.
When was it granted, sir?
Just 2 months back.
2 months back. Okay. So we can have a one-to-one interaction. You can call us. Our numbers will be shared, mine and Pallavi, and we both will guide you definitely.
Yes. Okay. So there are some platforms, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, definitely. If you have, these interviews, if you have heard, then there are definitely certain platforms where you can get or ask for funds for commercialization of your invention.
Yes. Yeah.
Ramesh sir, Ramesh sir, automobile and locomotive related inventions, these all also can be, commercialized. Like Shubham and Atharva, they are in the process of commercialization. No? So we'll help you to reach out to the concerned agency. And you can bring out, monetization. But for the sake, for inventors, if that invention is working around in your community and for the sake of national interest, no, it definitely satisfies your, intellectual creation.
Yeah, it
So,
is for the national. It is for the national interest, ma'am. So,
yes, that's why. That's why we are
so
there
here,
to help you, sir.
Yeah, in one of the, he's a good MP. He lost his RM Naidu, TDP MP. So he lost his life because of this confusion.
Okay.
So he met with the accident and he lost his life because of the confusion. So so one opposite person, he is trying to he put a left signal. These people are thought that he was trying to take a left to overtake, but suddenly he took a left U-turn, isn't it? So and they could not, the driver could not control, and so it's a very good invention which can save a lot many people's and save road accidents and all those things. So this is one thing.
Yes, sir. We'll share Shubham's number also, because he's in process of meeting many of the people for the commercialization aspects. So you can talk to him, because he's the rather best person, and definitely myself and Shalaka will also get connected to the concerned authorities.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So he's saying some organization in Hyderabad. Well, being in Hyderabad, we don't know that.
That's why we are conducting this session in your place, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pallavi, Ramesh Chandra sir had shared 2 patent applications, right, sir?
Yes.
Yesterday you had sent mail to us.
Yeah.
So I have gone through those patent applications and I checked the status. So for examination also, when they filed Form 18, it was not noticed, and their patent agent had to send a letter to the patent office for reminding the same. So likewise here in this case also, you have submitted the response to the examination report. So please ask your patent agent to contact or communicate with the patent office for scheduling hearing or whatever further steps are there. Okay.
I'll contact them.
Yeah.
Yes, right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Ma'am, one question is what is the difference between same value design pattern and utility pattern? Yeah, some same value. Yeah, which one is better? Design pattern and utility patterns.
Design patent and utility patent, right?
Yes, sir.
So in India, we don't have utility patent. I think Dhumane sir is the best person to tell.
Yeah.
Of these design patents and utility patents are not available.
Hello.
Hello.
You can get design only for aesthetic. Am I audible?
Sir, you're audible. Sir, can you please put off your video so that your
you
voice...
can get.
Yes.
And please repeat, sir. It was not.
Yeah, please repeat. We missed that first part.
Yeah. You can get design registration in India for the aesthetic look and the features, external features of any article, which are judged only by eye, and all internal or functional features are not covered under design registration. So there is no design patent for the, because external internal features or functional features are subject matter for patenting only. So let it be very clear that you can get design only, and there is no utility patent system in India. So you can discuss any specific inventions or design matter article with you, with Shalaka and Pallavi for further processing. But there is no design patent. Okay.
Sir, my question is that if I patent complete design patent and within 2 months is registered, and I have getting a one a government office letter and apply utility patent, and after 1.5 year granted. So which one is the weightage? Same weightage? Yeah, some difference.
No, please remember that design pattern as well as utility pattern might be granted in other countries and not in India. If somebody is telling that I have got design pattern or utility pattern in India, he is telling lie.
Okay.
Yes. So what he might have obtained in other countries, I cannot say no to that. But in India, definitely it is not available.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah, okay.
Sir,
Yes.
what is plant patent, sir?
What is?
Plant patent.
Plant.
Yeah.
Plant. So patents are granted in all fields of technology for uniform terms and for uniform criteria. So as such, there is no patent for this category or that category. It is a patent is patent for common criteria for all technology. Like in plants, only plants are not patentable under section 3J. So there is no plant patent per se. But you can patent any process related to herbal, say, extracts or other process related to plants, treating waste from the plants and all that. But plants are small or more bigger plant, no patent for plants. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Hello, it is clear?
Violet is a plant patent.
There is no plant patent. Patent is for all fields of technology, including field in the plant. But if you say prepare new plant, then patent will not be granted for that plant. That's what I mean to say.
Okay, sir. What is provisional patent, sir?
What is that? Yes.
Provisional patent.
Provisional application.
Yes, sir.
Patent is not provisional patent. It is a way of submitting application with the details of the descriptions. You can submit the patent application to patent office with application giving fewer details about invention, not claims. So claims are not to be included in that. So just title, description, and the stage up to which you have completed invention. Provisional applications, provisional specification is filed when invention is yet to be completed to final essential remaining, which you will complete within 12 months from the date of filing the application. 12 months are provided to you for filing complete specification, and then only complete specification examined and proceeded with further, not the provisional specification. So like in Atharva's case, he has filed a provisional specification, will complete entire other things within say 12 months period and file complete specification, which will be published and which we examine also. Nothing is done with provisional specification. If you fail to file within 12 months, it is abandoned. It is deemed to be abandoned by the applicant himself by not filing complete specification within 12 months. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
So one my question or more.
Yeah.
In this time present scenario, one type of patent is also circulate many Australian patent. So I want to know your views. This type patent, Australian patent, is this useless? Yeah, something values.
Which patent is useless?
Australian patent, sir.
Australian.
Australian patent.
No, why?
Sir, he is talking about innovation patent in Australia, which is granted without examination.
Yes.
That is similar to utility patent, na?
Yes.
So utility patent is always also granted without any examination or without having inventive step. They may be called some by the other name in other countries, but that is not valid in India as a patent. Same application cannot be filed in India. Whosoever foreign national has to file patent application in India, he has to file complete patent applications. And if his innovation patent is like patentable subject matter or eligible to be filed patent in India, then only he can file probably in India. But not as such, because if invention is small, frivolous, and violating any of the section 21G, that is criteria, And if it is a non-patentable invention, definitely he will not get patent in India. But whatever he got in his respective countries, always enforceable, na? We cannot stop it.
And for this innovation patent also, the intention with which they have started was not fulfilled. So they are going to stop this innovation patent from 25th of August 2021.
Yes,
So
yes.
it won't be in function soon.
Probably like Germany also, they are not very much enthusiastic about this utility patent. But China and South Korea, they are going very strong in utility patents.
Yes.
Because they apply simultaneously for both. And then if they get one, they can neglect other also.
Ma'am, I guess there are no more questions in the chat. So I request for the end of the session.
Sujanvan sir, I have a request to all of the participants. We are getting many emails and messages for conducting FDP related sessions in their respective institutes and colleges. So I request all of you to route all these requests through Dr. Rajesh Kulkarni so that we can discuss and implement the FDPs or related seminars in your places. So instead of discussing on messages or emails, I request all of you to talk to Dr. Rajesh and he will let us know the exact requirement of your institute, and then we can accordingly plan the FDP.
At the same time, like Dr. Ramesh Chandran sir, if you have any query regarding your patent application which has been already filed, or if you want to file in future, so there in that case you can directly approach me and Pallavi. But for FDP, please approach Dr. Rajesh Kulkarni.
Yeah, your patent application related queries, you can send us an email and we'll definitely revert back to you within a day or two. So we are handling many of the patent applications, trademark applications and design applications as well. So we also want to reach to all of the institutes in Telangana. Dhumane sir is also keen to join with us. So let us see how we can work around to reach your respective institutes as well. So Sujanvan sir, I think there are no more questions in the chat box, and I lost earlier questions because there was a power cut at my place. So is there any question unanswered, Shalaka?
There was one question by Sundaresh sir, but I am not able to locate this question.
Okay.
So Sundaresh sir, if you are there, please unmute yourself and ask the question.
And you can ask this question, sir. We have 10 minutes with us.
Email address most probably.
Okay. Okay. I think Sujanvan sir, can you please drop down Dr. Rajesh Kulkarni's email address in the chat box, or how are you going to share with all of the participants?
We'll send an email or keep it in the Telegram, ma'am.
Okay, okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yes, Kalyani, ma'am, you can ask your doubt, please. Yes, sir, you can go ahead with your question.
Yeah, actually, one university in Punjab, they have published almost 90 patents in one single journal. Okay, so out of that, almost 15-20 ideas were presented in our college in one of the session that is called open house. Okay, so in the open house, all the students, all students completed projects, they exhibit there. So out of 90, some 12 to 15 ideas were just almost same. Okay, so so just leave that, and we need to approach anybody.
Dhumane
sir, can you answer this question? Because I think he's talking about this.
Ideas are same or if ideas are same or any exhibition regarding idea, I mean, how expression of idea, I mean to say. If idea is same and expression is also same, then pick up only one. So
okay, idea is same, but they have filed because it says open forum, students are done the project and they are presenting.
It can be single idea, which can be manifested in different manners.
Okay, okay.
And patent is not the only thing which you can file. If your idea is there, you can file design application, you can file trademark application. So ultimately, what is IPR? IPR is the manifestation of ideas only. So only human being can think and can have idea. So don't shun away the ideas. I think in all industries, bigger or small, they have idea pool, regular pool, and there is a group of professors or knowledgeable person who collect this idea, sit at the weekend, and analyze those ideas for any further development to be done on that. So idea pool establishment is a very welcome step that institution should do. And I would call upon Dr. Rajesh also to have innovations. Say he might be having that only, no issue. If he has, then constantly ask somebody to conduct search just to ensure that you are going ahead with your research project in the proper direction. Otherwise, what we will find if you don't search the property from patent angle point of view, after a few months, you will find that you have done already, which was already there in the public domain. At least 25% ideas, 25% R&D is wasted every year because these are just duplication of earlier work only. There is
Pallavi Sundaresan sir has asked his question. It is for
Yes.
sir.
Dumane sir, I think he lost his connection.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you answer his question?
Yeah. Sundaresan sir has asked a question regarding what is the role of a law graduate in the areas of IPR and related functions to start to practice. It's a good question, sir. Law graduate can practice in front of Indian Patent Office as a trademark agent or attorney and design agent, but he or she cannot file patent applications. The law graduate also can file copyright and plant variety applications as well. So a number of opportunities are available after completing the law graduation. As you can practice in criminal and civil related areas, IPR related practices also can be followed, except patents, sir.
Yeah, you can file trademark also.
Yeah. I hope I answered your question.
Yes, ma'am. Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we can close the session, ma'am, because there are no more questions in the chat box.
Yes.
One more question from Madhumita, ma'am.
Okay.
Is there any facility to find out our idea or design is used by some others without our notice? What action will be taken on them?
Yes. If you find that someone is using your patent application or idea in any form, but it is if it is protected, then only you can enforce your rights. Like if the idea expression of the idea is in the form of copyright, or your idea is in the form of patent, and you have applied it and you have a granted patent with you, then definitely you can enforce your rights. That is, you can sue that person, or you can take legal action on that person. And same thing is applicable to the industrial design also. So if you happen to find any, there are in big companies have there is a different wing altogether to find out if their designs or their patents have been copied, or somebody else is copying their designs or patents. So on an individual level, it is you can say it is difficult to find out, but then if it is affecting your business, that you will definitely come to know whether someone else is copying your idea or design.
Okay, ma'am. There is one more question by Sudarshan sir. Madam, could you name reputed IPR law firms at Hyderabad? If you have, please.
We'll definitely let you know. Right now, I don't have any name in. I won't be able to tell you, but we will definitely let you know. Sundaresan sir has asked this question, so yeah, through Rajesh sir, we'll definitely let you know.
Okay, ma'am. I think we can close now. There are no more questions. Thank you, ma'am. On
Yeah.
behalf of organizing team, I thank Shalaka ma'am and Pallavi ma'am for being with us from last 4 days. You were with us in presenting all your presentations and also clarifying the doubts of the participants. And we have today the 3 special guests for our sessions. That is Dhumen sir, Dr. Dhumen sir, who has shared his experience as an IPR officer.
Yeah.
And Shubham sir also, he has shared his inventions about an ambulance, which is very useful for nowadays because of this COVID pandemic time. It would be very useful for all the public. And also Deshpande, Atharva Deshpande, he was also an young student who has shared his experience. So I thank each and everyone, and also the participants who have shown interest in participating this FDP. Thank you one and all. And tomorrow is the last day of this FDP. We'll meet again tomorrow at 3:30, and we have the valedictory function also tomorrow. I would like all participants to be with us for tomorrow, last day of the session, and we'll close tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Shalaka ma'am and Pallavi ma'am.
Yeah. On behalf of IP Adventure, I would like to thank Dhumane sir, Dr. Dhumane sir, Atharva, and Shubham. On our request, they 3 of them have come. Dr. Dhumane sir is always a great support for us. He always guides us. So thank you so much, sir. Thank you, Shubham, for coming here and expressing your thoughts. And thank you, Atharva, also. So thank you all.
A big thank you to all of the
Yes,
participants.
thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. Let us meet tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, one and all.